This is a nice way to end a fight. It's called the Americana, or sometimes called the bent arm lock. So we know that if I'm mounted, I want to keep my hip pressure down, but maybe I think the fight is over, or I just try to end the fight. So I sit up and I do rain a few strikes down. Naturally, he's going to try to defend that. I'm going to go wrist and elbow with no thumb. Collapse this arm. This arm goes underneath, palm up, and I grab my own wrist with no thumb. Thumb full, thumbless. I want thumbless. Head down, and then I paintbrush this hand down south and lift the elbow. I will tear the rotator cuff. The key to doing this, though, is when I do my strikes, if I just concentrate on breaking his arm, he's going to put his right hand on my left hip and bump me over. That's an easy release. So the way I prevent that is I do my strikes down, I aim this down. As this comes underneath, watch my back foot, which is my left foot. It goes up to the sky, front knee open, back hook in. Now test my base, Darren. Nothing. And then when I'm ready, doesn't take much. It'll end the fight. The other way we can do this is nasty, is if I have him already in a headlock. Why would I come up if I already have the headlock? If his arm is down, I just ignore it. In other words, rather than doing this and trying to bring it up, now he knows my intention. If it's down below, he can't do much. So I'm just going to keep it there. When it eventually comes into play, then I trap it. Feed it to this hand, go underneath. Look how tight that is. This hook's around his head, my hook is already in, and I break the arm. Another nasty way to get there is I have the headlock on. If I want to instigate and force it, I take my knuckles and I grind it in his neck. Now I take my knee and I bring it up and trap it. Now I feed it. I grab a hold, I keep it tight. Look how tight my head is. Around, I look away from him so he can't hit me, and I break his arm. Americana arm lock.